On the 21st day of the month of September, and an early of a decade, not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence.
And its terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the seemingly most innocent and unlikely of places.
My name is Gabriel Orr, and I'm in 8th grade. Halloween is coming, and it's time for trick-or-treating with family or friends. What I love about trick-or-treating is all the candy you can get to your stuff. Our next song is called Red Giant, and it's about a dying star and its vital stages of existence, expanding and destroying everything in its path. Here's Wind on Summer Queen, their first song, Red Giant.
Linda, and I'm in the 8th grade. The next song chorus we'll be performing is called Summer. It is based on a poem by Walter de la Mare, and will feature Alex Orr on the bassoon.
Someone came knocking at my wee small door. Someone came knocking, I'm sure, sure, sure. I listened, I opened, I looked to left and right, but now there was a stirring in the still, dark night. Someone came knocking at my wee small door. Someone came knocking, I'm sure, sure, sure. I listened, I opened, I looked to left and right, but now there was a stirring in the still, dark night. Only the busy beetles tap-tapping in the wall. Only from the forest the screech owls call. Only the crickets whistling while the dewdrops fall. So I know not who came knocking at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. Someone came knocking at my wee small door. Someone came knocking, I'm sure, sure, sure. I listened, I opened, I looked to left and right, but now there was a stirring in the still, dark night. Someone came knocking at my door. Someone came knocking at my door. Someone came knocking, I'm sure. Someone came knocking. I listened, I opened, I looked to left and right, but now there was a stirring in the still, dark. Someone came knocking, someone came knocking, 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 knocking at my door. I'm sure, I'm sure.
Hi, my name is Diana, and I'm in the 7th grade. This next song is called Autumn Leaves. It originated from France and called The Dead Leaves. In 1950, American musician Johnny Mercer rewrote the lyrics to what we know today. It was made into a jazz standard by many popular artists. Today we'll be singing it in a cappella and 3-part harmony.
The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves
resolution I am in the 8th grade. This is my first year in my summer at SSA+s. It has been great so far. I have made many great friends and since we get more as we work on. Our next movie summer will be a haunted person. It will feature unusual instrument Bob, the therapist engineer.
my name is Hadley and I'm in 8th grade. I've been in chorus for 2 years now, and one of my favorite experiences is performing in the Halloween Spooktacular. Halloween is such a fun and spooky holiday, so in honor of the scary season, here's Kidnap the Santa Claus. I hope it gives you a good fright.
Kidnap Mr. Santa Claus? I want to do it.
Let's draw straws.
Jack said we should work together.
Three of a kind.
Birds of a feather.
Now forever.
La 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 la. Turn up the Santa Claus, lock him up real tight. Throw away the key and then turn off all the lights.
Who's the gate?
Wait, I've got a better plan to catch this big red lobster man. Let's pop him in a boiling pot, and when we're done, we'll butter him up.
Kidnap the Santa Claus in the bag. Lock him up for 90 years, then see if he talks.
And Mr. Oogie Boogie Man.
Take the whole thing over then.
You'll be so pleased, I do declare,
that he will cook him rare. I say that we take a cannon, aim it at his door, and then knock 3 times, and when he answers, Santa Claus will be no more.
You're so stupid. Think now, if we blow him up to smithereens, we may lose some pieces, and then Jack will be us black and green.
kidnap the Santa Claus, tie him in a bag, throw him in the ocean, then see if he is sad. Because Mr. Oogie Boogie is the meanest guy around. If I were on his lonely list, I'd get out of town. He'll be so pleased by our success that he'll reward us too, I'll bet. Perhaps we'll make a special brew
A snake and spider stew.
We're his little henchmen and we take our job with pride. We do our best to please him and stay on his good side.
I wish my cohorts weren't so dumb.
I'm not the dumb one.
You're no fun.
Shut up.
Make me.
I've got something. Listen now. This one is real good. You'll see. We'll send a present to his door. Upon there'll be a note to read. Now in the box we'll wait and hide until his curiosity entices him to look inside, and then we'll have him 1, 2, 3.
Kidnap the
Claus,
feed him with a
stick. But for 90 years he will make some tick. Kidnap the Santa Claus, drop him into bits. Mr. Oogie Boogie is sure to get his kicks. Kidnap the Santa Claus, we will see. Lock him in a cage and then throw away the key. Hey!
Up next, we're going to have a special surprise guest artist, actually 4 of them and a friend. Some of our former students that did this 2 years ago, our saxophone quartet. They are super talented, and they've been doing a lot of gigs around town and at their own concerts at Sarasota High School. So they asked me if they could come perform tonight. I said, yes, absolutely. So, yeah, back by popular demand, we have Davin Sanchez, Miguel Ricardo, Alex Orr, and Reed. I'm sorry, I don't know his last name because he didn't go. I'm sorry. Costco? Costa. I thought he said Costco. I'm sorry. Costa. There you go. And featuring Mr. Carter from SSA+s on the drum set.
Hi, my name is Sora and I'm in 8th grade. I'm also one of the two band captains of Wind Ensemble this year. The last song we will be doing is Zombie Tango. It's a lot of fun and honestly our favorite song, so we hope you enjoy it.
song sung by chorus tonight is I'm in Love with a Monster. This was originally sung by the Fifth Harmony and included in the movie Sarasota, Pennsylvania. It'll feature several soloists. Enjoy!
Buy me a thorn before he buys me a rose. Be covered in dirt before I'm covered in gold. He's trying it on, yeah, he's taking me out. Say what you want, but I won't ever be told. 'Cause I'm in love with a monster. They say I'm stupid, but I'm out of my mind. Without you, but I think all of the time. No, I don't really care for the same conversation. Got everything I need that I'd rather be chasing. Chasing love with a monster. Wrap me in love before you wrap me in this. We break the rules, I can change them again. He's trying it on, yeah, he's taking me out. Say what you want, but I won't ever be told. 'Cause I'm in love with a monster. My daddy told me I should have better taste. After the bait, to see the look on his face. No, I don't really care for the same conversation. Got everything I need, and I'd rather be chasing, chasing love with a monster.
All right. Before our last song of the evening, I'd like to take a few seconds to thank a few people, valuable people for making this happen. Our amazing administration, thank you so much to Ms. Tamash, Dr. Williams, and Ms. Gannon. Thank you for your continued support of the arts. Honestly, we can't do all of this without the three of you. Thank you, Ms. Amber, for being such an amazing production manager, and to all of the arts department. That I believe we're all here tonight. We support each other and collaborate so well together. I love it. Yes. Thank you, Ms. Miller, who's here filming us, and her classes for the program design. She puts the programs together for us, and the posters and video as well. Heart to you, man. A huge thank you to Mr. Wingo and Mr. K. Ilya, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Mr. K. For all of the technology setup, thank you so much, and being out here in the heat with us during the day. And to the parents, thank you for your support, honestly. We can't do this without your support at home. I know it's not easy hearing squeaks and blasting notes and the same songs over and over for the last 2 months. If you haven't, that means they're not practicing at home when they should be. Anyway, we've come a long way since August. It's only going to get better from here, honestly. Thank you for your patience. Our next concert will be here on the field, December 15th at 6 p.m. for the holiday Spooktacular. Oh, Spectacular Spooktacular. It will not be spooky. And lastly, if you were able to help clean up, please. The more hands, the better. And otherwise, that's it for me. And here is our last song of the night.
My name is Kamari and I'm in 6th grade. I play the flute and I really like it. I like to play high notes and playing difficult music. This is Beginnings Band's first concert and we are so excited to bring you Mechanical Monsters.
Awesome. Let's hear it for that beginning band. They're